All right, well, we're heading back to Portlaoise now to see how Offaly got on in the Leinster Championship against the hot favourites Meath. Our commentary team here is Kevin and Ger Canning.
Smartly forward here towards Stephen Bray. Released as far as Graham Riley. Riley trying to go by. Meath still building. Nigel Crawford trying to develop this attack. Back to Joe Sheridan eventually. And his kick sails between the posts and over the bar. Good point by Joe Sheridan. First of the day. And Meath go in front for the first time in the match. That's Brian Connor. Big one in, son of Ritchie. Taken down beautifully by McNamee. And McNamee boots it over the bar. Great score by Niall McNamee, first of the day. Gary O'Brien here with McNamee trying to force the error from him. And in the end, an illegal hand pass in the view of the referee. Well, those hand passes, they caused us a lot of problems, and the players more particularly last week. Should point out that in any kind of clarification that might be needed, the old style fisted hand pass is still very much in vogue. Just watch it again here now. Yeah, looked like it fell away from him there, from Gary O'Brien. So Niall Derby has a very good opportunity now of putting the teams on term once again. Oh, he's missed the opportunity. That's a big miss. Fisted as far as Graham Riley. Challenged by Kieran McManus, still getting it in beautifully for Bray, who takes it in his stride, cuts inside, cuts back out again, and drives it over the bar. Super score by Meath, lovely teamwork, and Stephen Bray in at the finish. Alan Mulhall, grandson of Bill Mulhall, who was a Offaly star back in the 1930s. Meath with O'Rourke here, having taken the pass from Cian Ward, in for a score, and he's waited quite a while for that. Shane O'Rourke out with a whole litany of injuries, very, very misfortunate, but that'll do his confidence a power of good. Lovely assist by Cian Ward. And the referee says that was thrown. And this time it's Porrick's brother Shane who's quizzing it. That'd be worth seeing.
It looked okay.
Yeah, that looked like a closed fist to me.
Absolutely, perfect.
Cian Ward once again. Man from Wolfe Tones. 20 minutes are gone, and he has kicked a second point from a free. And it's 7 points to 2. And while Meath fans will feel very, very elated, I think Offaly fans will feel very much down in the dumps and question that last decision. Mulhall boots it well into midfield. Well, now will Offaly show their drive and their fighting character once again. Niall Derby, they could do with a score here now quickly. Niall McNamee, players are calling for it. Who's the best position? The best positioned is Brian Connor, and Brian Connor has kicked it into the back of the net to score his first ever goal in championship football, and he does so. 21 minutes gone.
And look at the pass. Watch this for a pass. Watch the vision involved here. All the defence collapsing on him. Now the corner of his eye sees Connor, and look at the finish. Absolutely terrific. Into the side of the net. Conviction. A great belt. Great goal.
Here's Brian Connor. Well, he's done well. Very big man, 6'3" and the referee says that
he's okay this time.
Hand pass.
No, he changed hands, Ger. I'm sure of it this time. That was my first instinct as well.
Oh, that's a poor free, but it results in another free kick for Meath. Anthony Moyles had kicked the ball away poorly. Meath had got it, or lost it, and then Offaly deemed to have committed another foul. Cian Ward drilling it in towards Sheridan, holds off Porrick Sullivan. Well, the referee's whistle had gone before that hit the back of the net.
Well, looked to me that actually Joe Sheridan was being fouled, but we might get a look at it again. That's just his pure strength, in my opinion.
Only 3 scores so far. That goal was absolutely invaluable, otherwise they were going to be wiped out in this first half. Ken Casey's lost it. Stolen away from him here brilliantly. And the referee has decided the ball was thrown there by Chris O'Connor. Free to Offaly.
I think I would agree with him this time, all right. You just see the way the ball is propelled here. Yeah, he's thrown the ball there for sure.
Right, Niall Darby's had 1 successes from a free. Missed another one much earlier in this half. This is perhaps the trickiest of all the kicks. Should he be apt to try and kick it into the square altogether, I wonder? If he makes it, it'll be a magnificent kick. It's a superb point. Absolutely brilliant. Kieran McManus ready to unload. Can it be kept in by McNamee? Just about. Superbly. Oh, chance here for Casey, and they've got another one. Ken Casey. 34 minutes are gone, and Meath rocked once again.
Magnificent kick by the midfielder McManus. Look how well he does. Bounces the ball back into play. And a lovely finish. And this has brought them right back in. So clever here. He knows he's going to go out. Drops the ball. Makes a hop out of it. Pushes it across. Open hand, but it's fine. And it slipped it into the net. Ken Casey.
It's making it a very interesting match, this one. And Brian Connor again now. Another name for the future. Nicely down as far as Casey. Second championship season. McNamee waiting. Again he's got inside Owen Harrington, who's having major problems. O'Rourke stops, and the referee has blown his whistle, and it's half-time. What a dramatic moment to blow the whistle for half-time, where it's Meath 11 points, Offaly 2 goals and 3. Good call that time. But possession lost to John Reynolds, picked up by Ken Casey, and Casey from an almost impossible angle. They're completely unsure as to whether it's wide or a point. The referee's got to have to intervene. Certainly Paddy O'Rourke was insistent, naturally, that it was wide. The referee has now told his umpire, put up the flag. Ken Casey's got a point, Offaly's got a score, and Casey's got a goal and a point. That was a little embarrassing for the 2 umpires. Little block on it initially. Casey then got onto it, almost impossible angle, and the referee, who's standing a good distance away, had a nice angle on it. Stephen Bray looking for a support player. It's Moyles taking it. High challenge. That was by Coughlin. The referee will speak to him, I'm sure. Moyles trying to make progress.
Ah, yeah, it's a bookable offence. He's going to write a little note to him as well, I think. He had it coming the minute he hit him.
Is that a red card?
Oh,
he's given him a red card. He sent him off. Straight red. That'd be worth looking at again.
Well, in fairness, he's perfectly correct, Ger. That is a sending off offence, no question about it. He struck with the hand or elbow.
Only 3 between them. Oh, it's a very poor kick by Ken Casey. Poorest of the match so far from him. And that's a total now of 8 wides by Offaly. And some of their fans will begin to feel they are kicking this match away. And that Meath perhaps look better than they really are. O'Rourke lets fly and pushes it over the bar. Another for Shane O'Rourke, 3rd for the day. Crawford rising, fisting it down. Chance to get it again. Could have taken it up. Nice little chip towards Bray, but he had a player on his back immediately. Free kick awarded, and Kieran McManus incensed by all of that. And the player feeling his head is Stephen Bray. So it's going to be Cian Ward who will take this. He's a good 50 metres out from the target. Oh, that's spectacular. Brilliant stuff from Cian Ward, one of the day's stars.
Well, you said 50 metres. It was at least that, Jerv. If you draw a direct line from him to the goal, and that was absolute perfection. Dropped down on the black spot, as they say.
Drop down here for Stephen Bray to race after. Shane Sullivan just trying to present a barrier. Oh, it comes thundering off the post, down to Sheridan, and he was very